Madam, was there any particular reason why you refused to sleep with Mr. Murizi that night?
Yes. Because I had fallen in love with another man. Years ago, I fell in love with my geography teacher. But when he made me pregnant, he abandoned me. My own father disowned me. Since then, I hated men. However, about a year ago, I met a man who was different from the rest. He accepted me for what I was. And every time I was with him, I felt I was a human being again and not an object. One day, this man asked me to marry him. I refused. I loved him, but I did not trust love. You see, when I was a student, I was very smart. I could have been a doctor. I could have been a lawyer. I was very good at maths. I could have been an engineer. But because I fell in love, today I'm a whore. Love made me make the worst mistake of my life. And every day since that day, I have paid dearly for that mistake. A few months ago, the man who loved me moved to Lilongwe. It is then I realized how much I had come to depend on him. I wanted to go and live with him, even just as a mere servant. But you see, I could not go while I was still a prostitute. And that is why that night I said no to Mr. Murizi. I could not go on being Mr. Murizi's prostitute because I was now in love with someone else. Someone for whom I had to be a lady. And for the first time in my life, I wanted to say no, for that was a taste of my resolve. Now, for the first time in my life, I wanted to take control of my destiny. For the first time in my life, I wanted to be the woman God created in her own image. For the first time in my life, I wanted to be somebody. Oh yes. For the first time in my life, I wanted to be me. And as Mr. Murizi died on top of me that night, I felt the prostitute in me died as well. I regret that I killed a man. But I'm happy that a new woman was born.
No further questions, my lord.